And so we have a, this is also, we always start with the beginning and we always start with the end. Trying to have both of, be conscious that we are in the future and in the past, and stand in the present. And I'm saying that for all of us, but specifically for our new members of this community that we're forming of healers that will utilize this knowledge for the highest good, of course. What we call, traditionally we call the Mayan abdominal massage. But I have been switching slowly. I mean, it's always gonna be called a Mayan abdominal massage, but I actually call it a Mayan abdominal session because it's not limited to just the abdomen, but rather that's the beginning and the end, cleaning and clearing the tubes, because as you know, we're all made out of tubes, from our pores in our skin to every hole that we have in our body, really, our eyes, our mouth, and everything else that we have, they're all tubes. So the tradition is, if we cleanse and clear the main tubes in the abdomen, then the rest of the systems will be also optimized. For this, we have tools. We actually tap into mental, physical, and spiritual worlds when we practice this, either for ourselves or assisting others to learn and heal themselves. And that is that disclosure that I always like to emphasize for all of us is, we are not healing anyone. We are the vessels of the healing energy. And we know that technology of how to use it, yes, but we're not per se the healer. And that's in the man world, that's a big, big emphasis to know you're not God or some miraculous worker, but you do miraculous healings with the system. So again, it's like a paradox. We're telling you that you're not God, but you do miracles. So it's with that technology that we have, that is the disclosure. We are the vehicle for the healing technologies. So for that, we need our tools. We cover our heads with red or whatever color of your preferences. Traditionally, it's red, so I have to say for the Mayan abdominal massage healings, either you're the healer or the subject of healing, you still need to cover your head or some form, traditionally red. You need your faja or your belt also to be red. And then if you're sharing this technology, then you need to show your colors, whatever those are, the full regalia. That's what I like to wear this items that are ceremonial to be in this ceremony of sharing. As you guys know, we start with in the Maya Azteca days, we start at noon with our sister Olivia sharing all the wisdom with the Mexica tradition and everything else that she offers. And then we continue with this. So here are your tools. You have your faja, you have your head covering, And then you have your obsidian mirror, and your light crystal, meaning obsidian going in, and either selenite or quartz to signify the light. And then I want to introduce you guys to the third, another.
Imagine me at the farmer's market, obsidian, machete.
This is another tool that we use in the Mayan abdominal sessions.
Really?
So when you go into a space and you find the abdomen of the piece of land, then this is your tool. So that is the very fast introduction, scratching the surface of the Mayan abdominal massage session. We share that we recite the Mayan words, the Mayan sound frequency, and we're talking about the numbers. By now, those of you who have been doing this for a while, you should have, every one of you should have your Mayan calendar application, the Excel sheet that you can just click and come up with the numbers and the energies of the day. And so today's energy, as you know already, or you should know, is Imosh. So we have Imosh in the center. We have Ah in the east. We have Eagle Chicken in the north. We have the deer in the south, and we have the fire in the west. So those are the elements that we're going to work with. Those are the energies that we're going to work with. That is the introduction to the Mayan abdominal session. And now we're going to continue with the class as programmed. So you guys hold on for a second.
We just